Hello there, my sweet Cancer friends. Stephania Ruby here to do your weekly love read from July 8th through July 15th. I am so happy to have you here. I hope everyone had a really safe and fun weekend. We're going to move on to the next weekend love readings. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what does, leave what doesn't for the next person. Stay tuned for the 3-card number read at the very end. I'm still feeling this strong pull towards Cancers and Capricorns, but I know it's just been a few weeks, so that may or may not resonate with you. We are going to see what's ahead, and I want to wish you all a happy birthday as we are in Cancer season. My fellow water signs, like I've said before in the videos, I am a Scorpio, so let's get started. I want to bring all the spirits and love and light and ancestors and that beautiful white light energy into this read so we can give Cancer a wonderful love read. And remember, like I like to say in all my videos, love yourself. You know, Cancers are those deep water signs, also like Scorpios and Pisces, and we're all deep and we're all worthy of love and we're all lovable. But as we know with our signs, we have our own deep traits that go with it, so I am really feeling you guys. Maybe that's why I'm really having a big Cancer pull right now. So let's go ahead and do our little intuitive read, and we're going to do about 8 cards, and then we clarify and we do some other fun cards. If you guys have any suggestions on what you'd like me to do, please put that in the comment section below. Let's use our comment sections to say uplifting, positive things to each other. We all, can bring a lot of positive unity into the reads. People can always use good lift up, good spiritual lift up. All right, let's get going. Our first card, we have the Queen of Wands. So someone's very passionate here. Also a fire sign. So that is a beautiful way to start, Cancers. Let's see what else we've got for you. Spirits, please let me know what's going on with our Cancer friends. There we go. Whoops, I just dropped all of them. Because I'm smooth. Because I'm going to move to Vegas. Be a dealer, a card dealer. Oh, we have the Chariot in reverse. So, I have an alarm going off in the back. Give me 1 minute. I promise I'll come right back. I don't ever remember when I set that alarm. I apologize for that. Life, technology, animals, kids. Okay, we have the Chariot in reverse. Let's go back. So, thank you for being patient with me. I love you all. Queen of Wands, the Chariot in reverse. So this could be someone who's been hesitant to move forward. But we're going to definitely keep going and clarify. Oh, there we go. Thank you. We have Judgment in reverse. You guys see that? Judgment in reverse. These were all upright. Well, let's see. When I did the shuffle, we have 8 of Cups. So someone walking away. You see, this guy's walking away from these spilled cups. Someone has walked away. Maybe someone has gone in the other direction. And because they didn't make the right judgment. Here when it comes to their Queen of Wands. Let's keep going. Oh, we've got Ace of Wands. That is, you guys see? Ace of Wands. So someone has a lot of passion here. Let's see. Let's keep going for Cancer. We have Justice. So there needs to be justice in this situation to make even. We have Libra, fire signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the water signs. A lot of Libra. got to get 2 more. We have the devil. Oh. Now, the devil could be toxicity, addiction, just a lot of passion, really being attached to someone, maybe too attached, obsession, you know. Okay, see? I'm trying to show you guys more so you can see him better. I don't really have zoom on this camera, but this device uploads the fastest. And then we have a 5 of Cups in reverse. So we've got 5 of Cups in reverse. So someone... And normally this is like regret. But we're going to clarify. Because we've got it in reverse. But it could be someone no longer feeling that regret. No longer feeling that their cups are spilled. And that they're realizing they've got these 2 cups of love behind them. We're going to clarify because we have this lack of movement and lack of judgment. But as we move on, someone has to move on from a situation. And you're standing there strong and passionate and powerful. And someone has to move on from a situation where they hadn't moved forward. Maybe the relationship wasn't progressing, where it wasn't going in the direction, where it didn't have the strength that it should. And at the time, in the past, there wasn't a judgment made here to move this. Maybe someone was afraid to commit because there was something they had to walk away from. But they definitely have a lot of passion for you now and want to come in with that passion to make it equal. They do feel a deep bond with you. And they want that love. They don't want to be in this position of regret. They want to come out of this position of regret, of not making the situation just, where they did not want to commit before. They did not want to progress the relationship. But you stood in your power, as everyone should. You are all worthy of being loved, okay? I really like to reinforce that in my videos. Every person is worthy of love. You work on that self-love on the inside, it radiates to the outside, alright? But it looks like someone has decided to walk away from whatever kept them, this toxicity or obsession, or we'll see what that is as we go. So let's clarify that Queen of Wands. Spirits, clarify that Queen of Wands. Thank you. We have 10 of Cups. Someone views you very, very highly, that you are their happily ever after, and you want a happily ever after. But I think this person was afraid to commit. Someone was afraid of commitment. They didn't make the choice, and they didn't have the strength to come forward to you of how beautiful you are. So we've got the 10 of Cups. Let's clarify that Chariot. Oh, thank you. But now they want to come in. We've got the 8 of Wands. That's movement forward after they've kind of been stuck. So now they're moving forward. We've got to clarify this judgment that wasn't made. I really think someone wasn't making the right choice. Someone was afraid to commit. They had something they had to walk away from. But they know how much passion you have and how much passion they have for you. They want to make the situation just. Okay, we're going to clarify that judgment. Why didn't they make the judgment? Oh, we have... Maybe they thought you were too good for them. We have the Empress card. And that could be the Emperor. Maybe they thought you were too good for them. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. And that's that slow moving, right? They're coming in, but there's a slow movement. They didn't move before. They moved too slow to offer you the commitment. I'm really feeling that they just were afraid of commitment and they were moving too slow. And they weren't offering you what you need, and they've had to move away from something. Let's clarify that 8 of Cups. Let's clarify the 8 of Cups. Thank you. Ten of Swords. Now you see how sad this picture is. We've got all these swords just raining down on him. This could be feeling defeat or surrendering to the situation, surrendering and walking away from whatever it was that kept them. Or they're afraid they're going to be defeated here because they weren't making the decision to commit before. So they could be surrendering to you, surrendering to the situation that they know they have to walk away from something in their past. They have a lot of passion and they want to make it just. Let's clarify that Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Wands for my Cancers. Thank you. We have Two of Swords. They're afraid. They were afraid to make that decision before. They were afraid to commit. They're afraid of what the future might hold, but they view you as someone very beautiful. I think that they were just feeling really insecure that you were too good. So they had a hard time making that decision. They want to make this just. So we're going to clarify this Justice card. Clarify the Justice card, please, my spirits. Thank you. Three of Cups. Yeah, maybe there was someone else. Or they had someone else they had to put in the past and walk away from in order to commit and not be afraid to commit to you. Because they view you as this beautiful soul, deep soul. We've got, the cups here. And Cancer, it's a water. So this is definitely clarifying that this is you. This beautiful Queen, King of Wands, Ten of Cups. The happily ever after, family, house, lots and lots of love. I think that they were just afraid of that commitment, afraid of moving forward. And this is what you want. And this is who you are. This beautiful, strong, passionate Queen, King. They're surrendering to the fact that they have to walk away. And it was a very tough decision for them. They felt a lot of fear, but they do have a lot of passion for you. And the Three of Cups, could also be like a reunion, coming together, going out. And it could also mean that there was another party that they've had to decide. And they've kind of had to they want to make the situation just and fair with you. Okay, that Devil, we've got to clarify that Devil card. Clarify that Devil card, please. Clarify that Devil card. Thank you. It's trying to get away from me. Fool, taking a leap of faith. Yeah. Walking away from the fear, taking a leap of faith because they see you so beautiful and too good for them. But they've got to take that leap of faith, and it looks like it's going in the right direction here. They don't want to feel the regret. They don't want to feel the regret. If they walk away from you, they're going to regret this. I guess the best way to say. If they walk away, they don't take that leap of faith, they're going to regret losing how beautiful you are and how wonderful you are. Let's clarify that Five of Cups. Too many cards, my friends. Too many cards. Let's clarify that Five of Cups. Clarify that Five of Cups. Thank you. Well, two. Okay, we'll take two. Let's see. They kind of flew. Yeah. We've got the Knight of Cups. Remember, he's got that cup of love he's got to go after. He doesn't want to feel regret about not giving you this cup of love. So he's coming in with that cup of love. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I think they're just really afraid of losing you here. I feel like that if they don't come in, they're going to lose you. So remember, you're this beautiful person who could be there happily ever after, and that's what you want, and they were just afraid to commit. They're afraid to make that decision to commit with you because of some stuff they've had to leave behind in their past. We're going to do an outcome. Absolutely. Show me an outcome for this, for Cancer. Show me an outcome for Cancer. Whoops. Cards. Show me an outcome for Cancer. Show me an outcome for Cancer. Show me an outcome for Cancer. We have the Ten of Wands. So someone's definitely really burdened by this. Someone's really burdened by the situation. And it could be you, and it could be them. It could be both of you, because they didn't move forward. And you really want to look towards the future and plan towards your future and have a deep, deep bond with someone. Someone's very burdened by the situation. Let's keep pulling a few for the outcome. And too many jumping out. Too many makes for a long story. The cards kind of pull each other out. There we go. We have 5 of Wands. So that's telling me that there was some drama, some fighting, some conflict, and I think the fighting. Maybe you guys drove away mad. I don't know. You're like, you know what? You don't want to commit. You don't want to make a choice between me and the life you're living. Then I'm driving away. Anyway, so we've got 5 of Wands. So there was some conflict before. Conflict about not committing and not making the call to say, hey, let's move this forward. So maybe they're afraid that there's going to be more conflict. We're going to pull a few more outcome cards. Too many, my friends. What's the outcome for this? What's the outcome for this? Thank you. 2 of Wands. That's another decision, but this is a decision leading towards the right path. You see how it's lit up there? The sun is kind of leading this person on which direction to go. Let's see if we can do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more for the outcome, please. One more for the outcome. Or 2. Page of Cups. See the beautiful light? I think they've got that cup of love that they're coming in. They're coming in with love. They're kind of humble. They know they've got to set the situation right, and create justice in the situation, because we also have the Page of Wands. So that's telling me that they want to come in with an apology. They want to move towards you now, Cancer. Leave the stuff behind. Leave the defeat, leave the stuff behind. Bring justice to the situation where they were afraid to commit before, afraid to make that decision, but that decision is being led up to you and it leads to you, Cancer. They're going to come in with that gift of love, and they're going to come in with an apology to try to make the situation just. Okay, let's pull these up. Let's do your next cards. I really think that they're afraid to lose you. They didn't make the right decision in the past to commit the way you wanted, because you wanted that deep connection, happily ever after. They are surrendering to knowing they have to walk away from the fears that they felt and decide that they have to move forward. That they're going to lose you if they don't commit. Okay. So for the next week, it looks like, remember, these are timeless. It could happen this week, it could happen next week, it could happen, months in the future. They're timeless. It's hard to say, but it really looks like someone was just afraid to commit to you here, Cancer. But they want to make the situation just. Let's do your little universe love cards. I forget what these are called. To tell you the truth. But there's a lot of the beautiful wisdoms of the universe in here. And we have this card. I just didn't want to go. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to receive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Okay, so we're going to go on to, we will do your happy healing cards. This is the weekly read, and it is always good to take care of yourself. We all love you here, Cancer. And for the ones that this resonate with, like I said in my reads, it could just be one person. It could be a bunch of people. There are millions of Cancers. One of these days I'm going to do the research on how many people are born under each sign. Tell yourself, I am worthy 10 times every morning. I get this one a lot, and I have a lot of cards here, so it's definitely a message that I feel like I'm being told I have to remind everyone lately. Remind yourself that you are worthy, because you are. You get up and you try to make good choices. You love yourself. You are worthy. Every morning, 10 times. Look in the mirror if you have to. Remind yourself how beautiful and worthy you are. You have a lot to give to this world. Go out and do it. Learn a new craft or skill. I just had these and I just shuffled them, but I guess this is the advice of the day. Learn a new craft or skill. Very creative water signs they are. I have so many projects, I never get them all done, because I always want to learn something new. Alright, this is their love. If you've got someone in your life, it also works for yourself. They're little love romance cards. You are my wish fulfillment. Definitely something wonderful you can tell. Tell others. Tell your friends how much they mean. It's always important to tell your friends. And this person comes back, or this person is in your life, and you really feel like they are your soulmate. It's a wonderful thing to say to someone. Okay. We're going to pull those number cards. I promised you. Oh, we didn't do our Archangel healing cards. This is weekly read. I pull out the big guns here. Let's see. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe. I have that merch link below. I'm not sure if it comes up as a link or if you have to copy and paste it. I'm going to be adding more stuff, but there is a few things for Cancer in there. I do know that. I'm working on more. There's a few inexpensive things, so if you're on a budget, let's see what they have to say for Cancer. Give us your cares. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so you can fully guide me in this situation. Wonderful. Now we're going to do the numbers. So try to get 3 numbers of how that might resonate with you. King of Pentacles, they're all numbered, but if they don't have a number I can show you, I will skip it. And we have one fly there, Page of Cups. We have the Page of Cups twice. I don't usually read these with the read other than the number. We have a lot without numbers coming on. They're all assigned a number, but this deck in particular doesn't have the cards numbered. Maybe one of these days I will memorize it. But, okay. Alright, so we got 3. We have 4. We have 4 wands. So we have 4, and also 11. So, soulmate. I just said I don't read these for what's on the cards, but 4. 4 might resonate with you, might be the 4th of the month, it might have been April. You'll know. 8 and 5. 4, 8, and 5. So however those resonate with you. Alright, my Cancers. Like I said, have a happy birthday. Be safe out there. We all love you here. I will see you next time.